Good morning guys and welcome back to another video. Today is a little bit different. I am thinking about and actively searching out to switch fully to the Sony ecosystem. Now, I love Canon. You know I love Canon. I've shot Canon my entire life and to me Canon is going to always be better. But being 18 years old, not having the most stable job in the world, not making the most money in the world, and having to do so many other things with that money, I cannot afford the RF lenses. My 24-105 f4 is $1,000 and, well, like $1,300, but it's not even that good of a lens. Don't get me wrong, I love that lens. It's amazing. It's sharp, it's fast, it's light, it's amazing, but it's an f4 lens. I am a portrait photographer and a sports photographer who struggles in low light and wants a lot more background separation with a lower aperture. And to get that, I have to spend around $2-3 grand on a lens. Quite frankly, I don't have the money to do that. So I got the opportunity to get a A7 IV, and I just bought a new lens for that A7 IV, and we're gonna dive into that. So let's do it. You guys already know that the main body that I have right now from Sony is the Sony A7 IV. I'm gonna wait to get a new body. I'm hoping I can get the A7 V when that comes out. I've heard some really good stuff about that, so I'm really excited. But for now, we're gonna do a really quick overview of the A7 IV. There's a 33 megapixel full frame sensor, really nice, 4K 30 FPS uncropped, S-Log3, HLG, RAW, all of that good stuff. Basically every new camera has that kind of stuff, but it's just nice to go over. I will say this camera fits much better in my hand than the EOS R50. It's bigger, it's heavier, but it just does fit better in my hand. The ISO on Sony and the low light performance is better than Canon. I will say that. I've shot an R5 Mark II in the R5, which would technically be more to the A7 IV. And I will say, Sony low light performance, spot on. They did amazing on that. You have ISO range from 500 to 204,800. I will probably never go up to 204,800, but you can if you want. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. The autofocus is also extremely fast. iFocus, car focus, or car tracking, all that tracking stuff is in here. So it's really good. I will say I do like Canon's autofocusing system more, just the way it looks, but Sony's is good and it's not going to be a deal breaker for me. I kind of touched on this before, but the video capabilities, 4K up to 60 FPS with 10-bit and then a 4:2 color depth, so really good. And then again, you can have S-Log3 and the HLG profiles in there. Coming to this side, you have dual SD card slots, which is amazing. My slot 1 is a 256 gigabyte from SanDisk, and then my bottom slot is also that same exact card, but the top slot is RAW, the bottom slot is JPEGs. That's how I shoot personally, just because I do want my RAWs, but then I don't want to just be filling up cards, so I keep the bottoms as JPEGs, just as backups, and I've never actually had to use a backup. The batteries on these are really good. They are better than the R50. They're the NP-FZ100s. These last around 500 shots, so they'll last me basically the whole day, depending on what I'm doing, but they last a very long time, especially in Florida heat. I've done full portrait sessions and I've never had to change a battery, which is really nice. You do have IBIS, 5-way stabilization. The IBIS in this camera is honestly spot on. I can hand hold shots and it's really good. I will say Canon obviously has really good stabilization as well, but the EOS R50 doesn't have IBIS, but they're both really good. Just this has IBIS, which automatically makes it better. I will say the R5 does have really good stabilization, and I will go as far to say as it is better than the A7 R4. This camera has a bunch of stuff going on up at the top. So basically there's this one up here is going to be my shutter speed. The right one is my ISO, and then the left one is my aperture. That's how I do it. That's how I got used to it, and it feels good to me. I might switch it up in a little bit. I'm thinking about putting my shutter speed and ISO to these first two ones because I don't change my aperture that much. So I think it'd just be easier to use my thumb, but we'll see. And if I do it, I will definitely let you guys know. So that's going to be the A7 IV. Now the thing that I just picked up is the Sigma 85mm f1.4. You guys know I am a sucker for an 85mm prime. That was my first Canon lens, and I love 85mm. I think that is the best focal length you can have. For portraits, for cars, for literally anything. I even shot YouTube videos on 85mm. But 85mm is the best. It doesn't flatten your face. It makes your facial expressions look better. It makes you look better. Your body looks better. You get compression. It's just the perfect lens. If you want, I will dive into the whole science of the 85mm in another video, but for the sake of time, we're going to tell you 85mm is the best. So, this is the Sigma 85mm f1.4. And I got this for $700. I got it as a really good deal from one of my buddies that I work with, and he gave me an amazing deal on it. It is skin wrapped, and it's in pristine condition, and this lens is amazing. I shot a portrait session with it, which you guys are going to see at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around for that. But shot a portrait session with this. I was blown away. I mean, it's sharp, it's fast, it's 85mm, it's an f1.4 wide aperture. There's not much more to say than this, other than go buy it if you need it. There is the Sony counterpart, the G Master 85 1.4, and if I can get my hands on it, I will. But from what I know, they're practically the same thing. Maybe the Sony is a little bit sharper just because it is Sony. And if you have like an A9 III or one of the newer cameras, you can shoot 120 FPS on the Sony, not on Sigma. This lens is quite simple. You just have a really, really wide focus ring right here, which I honestly really like. And then you do have your clickable and declickable aperture ring. So unlock it, and then you can hear it clicking. Most of the time, I'll leave it in auto, just so I can do it myself and then lock it. But you can also unlock it, unclick it if you wanted to do, I don't know, video, which I don't shoot video, so I don't need it. But you can make it smooth, and it becomes a really smooth aperture ring. So, yeah, I don't know why I would do that, but you can do it if you wanted to. But leave it in auto for now. Okay, so that's basically the setup, the Sigma DGDN Art 85mm f1.4 on the Sony A7 IV. This setup is an amazing setup, and I'm really excited to show you guys some of the shots I got with it. If you guys want to check it out, my Instagram is going to be linked down below. So is my website, and most of those photos in the newer posts are going to be on this setup, just because I'm trying to shoot with it as much as I can to get familiarized with it. So make sure you guys check that out, and you can check out my presets as well. I am working on a new preset pack mainly for portraits, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Let's go out there, let's shoot some portraits, and let's kind of get a first impression of this camera and this lens setup. So let's go. Lady like, just so we can still see like the nails and whatever. Yeah, right there. And then rest this hand, look, like follow, slide your hand like right here, and then back out. Yeah, just like that. And then really pop one of your hips out. Yeah, love that. Sorry, baby. Bring your chin towards your left. Yeah, right there. One more time. Push the hat a little bit further back behind you if you can. It'll feel awkward, but it'll look great. Yep, love that. One more time. One more. Great job. Okay, and then just cross it. Yeah, the camera is the hat, and then just kind of lean into it, looking over off on your left shoulder. And I'm gonna set this flash up. Yeah, I love that.
That makes the hat there.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. Here we go. See if I can right there. And then I'm gonna
Over here? Or over here?
kind of just down at your hat.
Oh, look at that, okay.
Yeah. And then we'll do some where you look. Actually, can you flip the hat around? Because that's where it's naturally at. Yeah. Beautiful. Pop up doing a great job. There we go. Yeah, I love that. 3, 2. Fix your hair real quick. Look like an elf. Alright, love that. Yeah, that is so cute. 3, 2. Try to put a little bit more weight into that arm. Yeah. And then just softly smile down at it. Smile at me. Love that. Bigger smile. Great job. I love that. I kind of show you. And then cross your feet. I just want to get some shape. Yeah. And then big smile at me. Good job. One more time. Bring that other hand up and kind of just play with your hair. Really cute. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. I love that. One more time. Yes, I love that big smile. Yes, that's so cute. Look at this. Oh. That was actually so cute. And then do that shoulder look over at Sarah for me. Give her a smile like you love her. Good job. I'm gonna get in a little bit closer here. They're coming over here though. Yeah. Big smile at me. Big smile at Sarah. Smile at me. Don't smile at me. Great job. That was an amazing idea. You can stand up. Paulo cooked on that.
Those are cute.
These are so cute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Run at me. Very cute. Good job. I know, but they look really good.
Yeah,
that one's really cute. I love that.
It's just so awkward.
I know, but they're really cute. Great job. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And this outro is being filmed on the Sony a7 IV and the 85mm f1.4. So let me know if you guys see a difference. There are going to be a couple more videos on this camera. And if you guys enjoyed that behind the scenes of the photo shoot, let me know. And I'll try to do a bunch more of them. It was really fun. If you do want to book a senior session with me or any kind of session with me, my Instagram is Gabe M Photography. And then also my website. It'll be linked in the description, but it's also just focusonthephoto.com. So if you want to get another nice little senior session, or maybe you want to do some dogs or some sports, let me know. I also do car shoots as well, but let me know and I'll be happy to do that for you. And maybe you can find yourself in a YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, peace. God bless y'all. Get out there and shoot, and I'll see you next time.